people, Goon and Martley here, and in today's video I'll be giving you the Crystal Palace versus Arsenal preview and predictions. So yeah, man, we've had a 9-day wait since we last played. Quite a disappointing result, I'd say. Obviously, we took the 2-1 win at home. We'll take that all day, every day. But at 2-0 up going into the half time, I reckon we should have been about 3 or 4 goals, really. Coming out second half, I would have hoped we would have like gone out and proper took it to them. But in the end, they scored. And then like the last 10, 15 minutes is a bit iffy. You know what I mean? So, like I said, we'll take the 2-1 result. We're not really happy with the performance. But yeah, I'm not really going to harp on too much about the Forest game. That was the last game. We got the win. That's the main thing. The only disappointing thing was Urian Timber's injury. So yeah, man, he's out for the season. Maybe he's going to be at least 6 months. If it's a bad one, you're talking 9 months to a year. So he probably won't be back to next year now, next season. That's a big major doubt on the season for us because like if Saliba got injured, we had Urian to come in, or we could have put Ben White there, put Urian at right back, left back, and he literally covered anywhere in the back line. He was a great little asset to have for this team. So now it's like, who do we go to replace him? But yeah, we'll go back to the Palace game for now because that's obviously the video we're talking about. So I'm gonna go for a 3-1 win Arsenal. We know what Palace do; they like to make it hard for us. Obviously, Palace have got some injury themselves. Elise is going to be out, I heard today, and obviously no Zaha. He's now left the club. So yeah, man, their attacking threat's not going to be as hard as what they usually be, but we do know that Palace are going to make the game hard for us. They're a hard team to beat at their own ground. We only managed a 2-0 win last season. Season before we got thrashed 3-0. So we all know how hard it is to play at Selhurst Park. Yeah, man. So some of the links to the players to replace Yuri and Timber, I'm seeing that is it Carl Walter Peters, um, Commande, is it Commande? I think that's how you say his name. The right, he's like centre back slash right back for Barcelona. There's also links to the Leicester boy Castagna, something like that. I think his name is. To be honest, none of them really shout out to me. You know what I mean? Because Yuri looked so good pre-season. The guy can cover the entire back line. He's going to be a major fall now. You know what I mean? Because not having him for this season, it's going to be shit, really. Um, yeah, like we all know what happened when Holding came in last season. Wasn't the greatest, was it? So who do we go out and buy to replace him, or do we just hope that we can get through the season? Because we have got the numbers at the back. But we'll see, won't we? We'll see. I'm also hearing today that Pepe's back in training. I had this conversation with one of my pals last week. Personally, the 19 to 20 season, he was one of our best players. Then the 20 to 21, no, yeah, 20 to 21 season, he was our top goal scorer. Then the 21 to 22 season, when we finished fifth, the guy hardly got a sniff, and when he did, he didn't even look like he wanted it. So it's like, for me, the talent's there in Pepe, but has he got the mentality? You know what I mean? Because playing for a French team in France is like, you know what I mean? It's not the greatest when it comes to playing for Arsenal. Obviously, we ain't won the league for a long time, but we're still a huge club, and our fan base will get onto you, man, if you're not up to scratch. And to be honest, a lot of Pepe's performances haven't been. But 2 seasons back, he was our top goal scorer in all competitions, so he's definitely got the talent there. And that I was saying to my boys the other day, like, we keep him rather than cancelling his contract and try and get him into the squad. There'll be games he can come off the bench and he'll definitely have an impact. But it's all down to his mentality. Can he show Arteta that he wants to still be at the club? Can he do what Arteta wants him to do? That's the questions, and it's always about fitting the system. But I definitely do like Pepe. He showed me enough in glimpses to show me that he could be a good player. But like I said, that it's whether he can fight, fit into the tactics. Does he want to show Arteta that he wants to be at the club? And the other thing was, at the time, the squad wasn't good. No one was trying to fight, and No one had that. Like, look how the Arsenal team is now. We've all got the fight. There's a togetherness. You can see that they're up for it. Whereas back when Arteta first took over, they weren't up for it, man. So the squad's been rehauled. Can he fit back in? We'll see. So yeah, man. I think I've been harping a bit too long about Pepe now. Anyway, we've seen a lot of him. If he stays, he stays. If he goes, he goes. I'm not really bothered, like I said, but it would save us trying to go out and spend 40, 50 million on another attacker that could come in to replace Saka or maybe even go up top in some games because he's a good finisher. That's one thing for sure. Yeah, man. So back to the Palace game. I'm going 3-1 win. We've let quite a lot of goals in pre-season. We let a goal in at home against Forest. So I reckon we're not going to get the clean sheet tonight. I don't think they'll give us that much of a fight, but they'll make it hard for us. So that's why I'm going 3-1. I was going to pick a 2-0, like a repeat of last year, but I'm just thinking last year we were more solid. This year we haven't not so solid in pre-season and like the first game of the season. Yeah, man. So I think that'll be enough for now, guys. Great speaking to you again. And yeah, let's hope we can get the 3-1 win tonight. And yeah, that's it now, guys. To the next time, this is Bruno Mutley, the YouTube correspondent, signing off. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon, guys. Come on, you Gunners.